Have you ever felt ignored by someone you care deeply about? It's like they don't see your feelings and treat you as if you don't matter. No matter how much love and effort you give, they never seem to put you first. But what if you could change this? What if you could make them feel an irresistible urge to value and prioritize you? In this video, we will reveal 10 powerful Stoic habits that can transform you into someone others can't help but find fascinating and important. Each habit we share is essential, and you should watch until the end to see how each one can change your relationships for the better. Are you ready to discover these life-changing habits? Let's dive in. Habit 1. Don't reveal everything. Be mysterious. There's something magical about the unknown. It draws people in and makes them curious. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." Use this idea to your advantage. Be present, but keep some things about yourself hidden. Imagine your life as a book with some chapters covered up. People will want to know what's behind those pages. When you talk, don't share everything at once. Give little bits of your story piece by piece. This will make others curious and eager to learn more about you. Think of Cleopatra, one of history's most fascinating figures. Her allure was not just in her beauty or power, but in the mystery she created around herself. She was always a bit of a puzzle, and people loved trying to solve it. By being unpredictable and not showing all your cards, you become intriguing. Others will feel drawn to you, eager to uncover the layers of your personality. Your life should be like a series of unfolding chapters, each one revealing a little more of the fascinating person you are. Keep some things a mystery, and you'll find that people can't resist wanting to know more. If you found value in our video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment below. This signals to YouTube that you enjoy this type of content, which in turn helps us produce more of it. Not sure what to comment? Simply type "live without fear" to let us know this video made an impact on you. Habit 2. Create a fear of losing you. People often take for granted what is easily accessible, but when there's a chance of losing something valuable, their perspective changes drastically. Imagine yourself as a unique and irreplaceable person in their lives, someone whose absence would leave a huge gap. You aren't just another option, you are a vital necessity. How do you achieve this? By being independent and self-reliant. Live a fulfilling and exciting life on your own terms. When people see that you are happy and confident without needing their constant attention, they will view being part of your life as a special privilege. This idea is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Your strength lies in your independence and the unique journey you are on. To illustrate, think of the early days of Apple with Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Wozniak was an irreplaceable asset with his technical brilliance. Jobs recognized this and worked tirelessly to support and amplify Wozniak's contributions. This dynamic shows how being seen as essential can make people value and prioritize you more. By embodying self-sufficiency and independence, you show that your presence in someone's life is a privilege, not a given. They will put in more effort to keep you, realizing that losing you would mean losing something truly valuable. This fear of loss makes them cherish and prioritize you. Habit 3. Create your own happiness. True happiness comes from within. It's about embracing self-confidence, satisfaction, and independence. When you rely on yourself for joy, you become more attractive to others. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate positivity and self-assuredness. Instead of depending on others to make you happy, Nurture your own sense of fulfillment. Engage in activities that bring you joy, develop hobbies, and pursue your passions. This independence and inner joy are magnetic. When you're happy on your own, you send a clear message. You are a complete and content individual. Take, for example, Theodore Roosevelt. Despite facing personal tragedies, including losing his wife and mother on the same day, Roosevelt created his own happiness. He threw himself into activities like boxing, exploring the Badlands, and public service. His robust personality and zest for life didn't come from external validation, but from a deep internal well of resilience and joy. By creating your own happiness, you show that you don't need others to complete you. You are already whole. This approach is engaging because it doesn't burden others with the responsibility of making you happy. Instead, you share the joy you've cultivated within yourself, enhancing the lives of those around you. This self-generated happiness makes you an irresistible presence, shining with positivity and confidence that inevitably attracts others. Habit 4. Be valuable and let them invest in you. Understand that you are a rare find, a gem that others should aspire to have in their lives. The true value you carry isn't just in being present, but in being a significant and intentional part of someone's life. When people invest time, emotions, and energy into your relationship, their attachment to you grows stronger. Think of it this way: what is easily gained is often lightly valued. True appreciation comes from effort and commitment. If others pour their resources into your life, they will come to see you as a cherished presence, not just a fleeting interest. Consider the story of Aristotle and Alexander the Great. Aristotle wasn't just another tutor in Alexander's life. He was a beacon of wisdom and strategic thinking, essential for ruling an empire. Alexander recognized Aristotle's immense value and invested considerable time and effort in learning from him. By embodying this habit, you make your presence a prized aspect of someone's life. Reflect on the words of Seneca: "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." This embodies your worth. Your value is in being sought after and strived for. Allow others the opportunity to invest in you, making your presence something they wouldn't want to lose. This investment transforms you from just another person into someone they deeply value and prioritize. Habit 5. Don't make them the center of your life. It's crucial to remember that your life should not revolve entirely around someone else. Picture yourself as a bright, luminous star shining with your own light and vitality. You have your own unique path, separate from anyone else's orbit. Keeping your world focused solely on another person can make you lose sight of your own dreams, ambitions, and identity. When you have your own goals and interests, it adds depth and intrigue to your personality. People are naturally drawn to those who have a rich, full life. By not making someone the center of your universe, you create an enigmatic allure, keeping them intrigued by the different facets of your life and what drives you. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher king, once said, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe." This means that true balance and fulfillment come from within, not from someone else. You should complement each other's lives, not lose yourself in someone else's. Think of Sir Isaac Newton, a brilliant scientist whose contributions changed our understanding of the universe. Despite his groundbreaking work and the intense demands it placed on him, Newton maintained a rich personal life filled with hobbies, friendships, and his own pursuits. His ability to balance his professional achievements with a strong personal identity made him not only a remarkable scientist, but also a well-rounded individual. People admired him not just for his intellect, but also for his independence and personal depth. By maintaining your individuality and not placing someone at the core of your existence, you become more attractive and compelling. Live a life full of your own passions and adventures. This will bring excitement and a refreshing sense of freedom to your relationships. You will be seen as a complete, independent person, making others more eager to be a part of your world. Habit 6. Prioritize your own needs. First, it's essential to put your own needs and well-being first in any relationship. Understanding your worth and refusing to settle for less is crucial. Your happiness and self-esteem are not negotiable, and you should never compromise them for someone who doesn't treat you with the respect you deserve. When you prioritize your own needs, you send a clear message. You value yourself and won't allow anyone to belittle your feelings or undermine your self-worth. This habit is about asserting your importance and making it clear that your needs matter just as much as anyone else's. Consider the Roman general and statesman Lucius Quinctius Cincinnatus. Known for his military and political acumen, he was equally renowned for his steadfast adherence to his personal principles and self-respect. Despite the allure of political power and the persuasions of allies, he consistently prioritized his values and integrity. When not needed, he chose the simplicity of his farm over the trappings of power, distancing himself from those who did not respect his principles. His story exemplifies the importance of prioritizing one's own needs and values, a testament to the strength inherent in self-respect. Marcus Aurelius once said, "It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them." This quote highlights the importance of how you perceive and react to situations in relationships. By prioritizing your needs and well-being, you maintain control over your life and ensure that you are treated with the respect you deserve. In any partnership, you are an equal, with your emotions and needs being of utmost importance. Standing up for yourself makes you more attractive and influential. Remember, you are not here to be overshadowed or to seek approval from others. Your goal is to foster healthy, respectful relationships built on a foundation of self-respect. By making your personal aspirations and interests a top priority, you demonstrate your worth and command the respect you deserve. Habit 7. Don't be always available. Just like the rarest gems are not found at every corner, your availability should not be limitless. Recognize the value of your time. It's a precious resource that shouldn't be freely given at the whim of others. Prioritize your own life and commitments, showing that you are not always on standby for anyone else. Imagine a life where you are not constantly waiting for someone's call or message, where your existence isn't defined by their expectations. You have your own universe to explore, and those who wish to be part of it should feel privileged. Balance is key. Avoid being perpetually on call, ready to serve their needs at every turn. Being too available can send the message that you're easily accessible, which might lead them to take you for granted. Instead, demonstrate that your time and focus are precious. Individuals are naturally drawn to those who have their own passions and agendas. When it's clear you're not just lingering in wait, it sparks their interest and curiosity. They begin to wonder what you're doing, who you're with, and what excites you. Consider Ada Lovelace, a woman of profound intellect and creativity. Despite living in an era where women's roles were narrowly defined, Ada did not conform to societal expectations of constantly being available or subservient. Instead, she immersed herself in her work, exploring complex mathematical theories, and collaborating with notable contemporaries like Charles Babbage. Her focus on her own projects and her unwillingness to be perpetually accessible added to her mystique and allure. By not always being at someone's beck and call, you teach them to value the time they have with you. This isn't about playing games, it's about showing that you have a vibrant life with or without their presence. As Seneca once said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." Value your own time and perception over the fear of missing out or being less available. Embrace your individuality and let others work to be part of your fascinating world. Habit 8. Stop starting the conversation all the time. In any relationship, balance is key, even when it comes to initiating conversations. Constantly being the one to start communication can create an imbalance, suggesting that you're always available and perhaps too eager. Instead, let the other person take the initiative sometimes. This shows that you have a rich, full life with many interests and activities, and it also serves as a measure of their interest in you. When you always initiate contact, it can send the unintended message that you are readily available, and this might lead to being taken for granted. By stepping back occasionally and allowing the other person to reach out, you encourage mutual respect and effort in the relationship. This isn't about playing mind games. It's about fostering a healthy dynamic where both parties show interest and make an effort. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In the context of communication, this means not mirroring behaviors that lead to imbalance or feelings of being undervalued. Maintain your dignity and self-respect by not relentlessly pursuing attention or validation. Think about a famous historical figure like Albert Einstein. Despite his genius and the many demands on his time, Einstein didn't chase after social connections. He focused on his work, passions, and personal interests. His reserved nature and the value he placed on his time made others appreciate and seek his company more. Einstein's approach to communication was balanced and respectful, reflecting his inner confidence and self-worth. By not always starting the conversation, you create space for the other person to show their interest and make an effort to connect with you. This balanced approach makes you more intriguing and respected. It shows that you value yourself and expect others to value you as well. Let others take the initiative sometimes, and you'll find that they will prioritize you more, appreciating the effort it takes to connect with someone as fascinating as you. Habit 9. Don't be too emotionally attached. Emotional balance is crucial in building strong and healthy relationships. While it's important to share your feelings, it's equally vital not to let your emotions dominate the dynamics of the relationship. Ensure that your needs are not only heard, but also respected. Striking the right chord between expressing your feelings and maintaining a level-headed demeanor is key. Overly expressing your emotions can sometimes overshadow your true worth and lead to unnecessary drama. Instead, focus on maintaining a calm and composed attitude. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but rather managing them in a way that reflects your inner strength and self-control. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." This highlights the importance of patience and control over emotional responses. Think of Queen Elizabeth I of England. She was known for her emotional intelligence and ability to remain composed under pressure. Despite facing numerous personal and political challenges, she maintained a strong, balanced demeanor. Her ability to control her emotions and stay focused on her duties earned her respect and admiration, not only from her subjects, but also from foreign leaders. By not becoming overly emotionally attached, you show that you value your own well-being and self-respect. This approach allows you to maintain clarity and make better decisions. It also sets a standard for how you expect to be treated. People are drawn to those who have emotional strength and stability. They will respect you more when they see that you can handle your emotions with grace and poise. Remember, it's about finding the right balance. Share your feelings, but don't let them rule you. By maintaining emotional balance, you ensure that your needs are respected, and you become a more attractive and compelling presence in any relationship. This habit helps you build stronger, healthier connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Habit 10. Be willing to walk away from them. One of the most powerful habits you can develop is the ability to walk away from relationships that do not honor your worth. Recognizing your value and maintaining unwavering self-respect is crucial. You must set clear boundaries and expectations for how you wish to be treated. If these standards are consistently unmet, it becomes essential to have the courage to move on, regardless of the emotional bonds that may exist. This habit is not about being insensitive, it's about self-care and protecting your well-being. It shows your dedication to self-respect and your refusal to sacrifice your happiness for someone who doesn't appreciate your worth. By demonstrating your readiness to exit, you send a powerful message about the seriousness of the situation. This realization can prompt others to understand the importance of prioritizing and valuing you if they wish to continue having you in their life. Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor known for his philosophical wisdom. Despite his immense power and influence, he often found himself in political alliances that didn't align with his principles. In such instances, he chose to distance himself from these alliances, demonstrating that even in positions of great power, one must be willing to walk away from situations or relationships that compromise one's integrity and self-worth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This sentiment captures the essence of this habit. Your inner strength and self-respect are within your control, even when external relationships are not. By being willing to walk away, you show that you will not settle for less than you deserve. This act of courage reinforces your self-worth and sets a standard for how you expect to be treated. It encourages others to respect you and prioritize you, knowing that you are not afraid to leave if your needs are not met. Embrace this habit, and you will build stronger, more respectful relationships that enhance your life and align with your values. We've explored 10 powerful Stoic habits that can transform you into an unforgettable presence in others' lives. These habits include maintaining a sense of mystery, not being overly available, letting others invest in you, and prioritizing your own needs. It's essential to strike a balance in how you communicate and ensure you don't center your life entirely around someone else. By cultivating your own happiness and emotional stability, you become more attractive and compelling. Remember, valuing yourself and being ready to walk away from relationships that don't appreciate your worth is crucial. This isn't just about seeking attention, it's about forming healthy, respectful relationships that enhance your life. Now it's your turn. Reflect on these habits and make a personal commitment to living as your best self. Share your commitment in the comments to affirm your dedication. For example, if habit 6 resonated most with you, simply comment, "I will prioritize my needs first." By embodying these principles, You transform into someone others naturally want to prioritize. If you ever feel like just an option, remember, you have the power to make choices in your life, including the choice to walk away. Your value is immense, and you deserve people who recognize and honor that. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on how to live a powerful Stoic life. Let's continue this journey together and make a commitment to prioritizing ourselves and cultivating relationships that truly matter.